So today I didn't really want to make this video, like at all. It's around 10 p.m. here and I've been putting this video off for the entire day. And I specifically remember a couple hours ago just thinking about how much I didn't want to make this video. I didn't feel like I had any good ideas to talk about that people would want to listen to. I didn't feel inspired to talk about anything with any energy. And I just didn't really have the motivation to do a lot of work today in the first place. And I think that there's going to be reason to not do something every single day. There's going to be a reason to put something off until the next day, until tomorrow, or keep on putting it off until you eventually just forget about it and never get to it. But even though like that desire is going to be there to do nothing instead of something, to take the easy route instead of the hard route, I think that being consistent is the key factor, like the driving factor of getting what you want out of life. Out of everybody that I've seen that is successful, nobody has done it overnight. Everybody has had to put their head down and just show up every single day for a long period of time to eventually get more out of their lives than what the average is. And it's because they've been more consistent with their lives than what the average is. Like, if we take a look at this channel and whatever I've been doing here, when I first started, I felt like it was super easy. Well, maybe not the first couple videos, but once I got the ball rolling, eventually, it was super easy to just come on here and talk. I felt like I had a lot to talk about, a lot of fresh ideas, and I just wanted to share my ideas and thoughts and see how the views and the subscribers would keep on climbing. Like, it was super motivating to see that growth, even if you got like 50 views on a video versus 30 on the last one. That was like inspiring. That was enough to keep me going. And it was super easy to come in and try to make a video every single day. Like, before Thanksgiving, that was my goal. And it didn't seem that hard to do. I would just sit down, it would take 20 minutes and I would do it. There was no resistance to the process at all. But then I stopped being as consistent. I took Thanksgiving break off. I stopped recording videos. I came back from Thanksgiving break straight into finals week. So then I kind of gave myself that excuse that I didn't have enough time or I should be focusing on my academics instead. And even though, like I said, these videos only take like 20 minutes to film and record and then edit, it's not that much time. Like, saying that you don't have enough time is really just an excuse for you don't want to do it. But stopping for that little bit of time and cutting off all of my momentum and cutting off my role of consistency really made it so much harder to come back. Like, after that, I think I recorded like 2 or 3 videos where I would think of a topic and then try to roll the camera and just like words would not come out. I would get out a couple sentences and then I wouldn't be able to think of anything else new. I completely forgot how to do these things. My momentum and my consistency was destroyed, and it just coming back, starting from zero again was very, very difficult. And also the thing that I was seeing was once you stop for a little bit, the views and the subscribers were not rolling in. I started losing subscribers after not posting for a couple of weeks. And then when I eventually did start posting, the engagement was lower, the views are lower, everything is lower. So it's super unmotivating to start from zero, try to overcome that initial resistance of starting again. And then when you put your work into the world, feeling like you didn't get rewarded for it at all. When before I was pulling like 300 to 500 views, and I know that's not a lot. It's not a lot in YouTube at all, but it was good because I was making progress on it. It seemed to follow a general trend upwards. And then coming back and then posting a video and getting like 15 views or like 30 views. That's another reason to not keep on doing it. So then today I was thinking, like, why am I even doing this? Why am I even trying to build a channel? What's the point of this? What benefit does this give to me at all? And to be honest, it really doesn't. There's no financial incentive. There's no reason to build an audience other than just I want to do it right now. Like, it will currently not benefit my life in a significant way. And looking at the near future, it probably won't either. Like, in the next 6 months, there's probably not much that a channel like this can do. But your lifetime isn't 6 months long. So as long as you keep on staying consistent and you keep on putting one foot forward, one foot over the other, and just taking steps towards something, eventually something has to come out of it. Like, yeah, who knows? Maybe the next couple of months, nothing happens. But if you keep on moving, maybe you amass a following of 100,000 or 1,000,000 or 2,000,000. Like, it's been done before, right? So you know you can do it yourself. And it's not going to be on a short time frame. So if you're consistent for long enough, eventually you're going to get what you deserve, what you actually deserve. And I think it takes time for the real world to reward the work that you put in. Like, there's a delay between how hard you work and then eventually how much you're rewarded by life. Like, I guess I would compare that more or less to a marathon. If you say life is a marathon, you start and you don't see the finish line. Like, the time horizon is not that long. It's not like it's a 100-meter sprint where you can see the end already. If you're running a marathon or even a 5K or whatever, like, you have no idea where the finish line is going to be, and you definitely can't see it. You can't see exactly how it's going to play out in your near future. So if you look at like 6 months from now, 1 year from now, who knows, even 5 years from now, like, you have no idea what's going to happen. But usually life tends to be a lot longer than that. So if you didn't see the finish line at the start of a marathon and you're like, this is pointless, there's no point in running this, I don't even know where I'm running, I don't even know where I'm going, then yeah, obviously you're not going to finish, you're not going to get to that goal. So it's the same thing with life, where maybe if you can't even see the end destination, it's a little bit too far out to see the direct benefits. It doesn't mean that you should stop. It doesn't mean you should just stop working, because eventually, if you take one step over the other enough times, you're going to get to that goal, you're going to get to that end goal and that finish line. So even if you don't know where you're going, being consistent and showing up every day and taking that one step forward every day, eventually over the run of a long time, couple of years, 5 years, 10 years even, you're going to be in a lot better position than you are now. I think that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll revisit this topic. I'll actually make a better, more coherent video on it. Like I said, I needed to show up and actually make a video for today and get it done so I can get the ball rolling again. So thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like, please leave a like. Please comment, please share this, please subscribe, everything. And thank you so much, and goodbye.